Hey y'all, it's Bethany with the Wandering Purl podcast, and welcome to. I didn't even look to see what episode number it is. Whatever's on the screen is the episode, because I have gotten to that point apparently, where I forget everything. So, hi, welcome. We skipped the last podcast because we were right in the middle of a move, a very big move, and now we are in Indiana. So we are here at the campground. We made it to Indiana safely, and I will talk about all of that a little bit later. I'm hoping that it's not going to be too loud out here. Um, I know all my neighbors are probably looking at me like I'm crazy, but that's okay. We'll get through it. Um, but I'm hoping it's not too loud. So we'll see how it goes, and yeah, just continue with that. Um, yeah, I've not really knit anything in the last month. So it's gonna probably be a short one, but we're gonna chat a little bit and just kind of go go through it. So here we go. I do have one new project that I want to share with you. It is, I have neighbors over here, and I think that they're going to be looking at me like I'm crazy since I'm talking to my phone. But I do have a new project that I started on our road trip, and I want to share that with you. It's just a pair of socks for my husband, so it's the only thing that I have literally knit. I've been doing a lot of crafting, but it hasn't been knitting. So this is a pair of socks for my husband. I started them on the drive and worked on them while we were driving. This is a bag that I made. And I think I'm going to be probably making some of these in the future. My sister wants one, so I have to make her one. And I think I'm going to just, yeah, I'm going to play around with it a little bit because I'm not really happy with how this one turned out. And I want to tweak it a little bit. I want to add a better drawstring area, and I also want to add a handle to it, so maybe it'll be kind of a walking and knitting type of bag. So look for that in the shop coming at some point. I'm not exactly sure when, not the next update, but maybe the one after that. But that's what I'm using for this one. I really like it because it holds a whole cake of yarn, and then you can put your project in on top with this little drawstring part and then close it up. I was testing out this rope for the drawstring and I really don't like it, so I learned that. But that's what I'm just housing it in. A project that I made like a month ago. But the yarn that I am making this sock out of is from Knit Knot Studios. My friend Anne gifted me this yarn a little over a year ago. This colorway is called Sassenach, so I'm sure it was her Outlander, I'm sure. But it's a really pretty kind of variegated yarn. The color is not showing up the best out here, but it is very pretty. So I have that here, and this is what I have. I have half of a sock. So I did all of this on our road trip, and got to the gusset. So I'm doing the decreases. I did 20 rounds of 2x2 ribbing, and then 50 rounds on the leg, and then just a slip stitch heel flap and gusset. This little possum is from Simply Serving. My sister gave it to me, and it's one of my favorite stitch markers. Using my Chiao-Gu needles and hoping to work on this a little bit more soon. We'll see. But that's the only thing that I really knit on and since the last time we chatted. So yeah, I've been so slacking with knitting because I've been so blessed to be so busy with all of the bag orders that I have. I had my very first bag update on May 1st, and they sold out all of my bags within about less than a day, which was insane. Oh, sorry, these Indiana allergies. But I have been super busy. I took like, I don't know, less than a week off for the move, and then I have had special orders ever since then, which has been just such a blessing. And I'm a little stressed at the moment, if I'm being honest, because I have about, I think I have like 17 bags that I need to finish right now, but I'm waiting on my little tags for that say like the Wandering Purl. I ordered them. I ordered more because I used all of them that I had ordered for the update, and I ordered them before we left New Mexico, and I still haven't received them yet. They should be here Monday or Tuesday, which is the day you're watching this, or the day after, so I can finally get these bags completely finished. Like, I have everything done with them except for what except for where up into that point of putting that in. So I have like the lining all done, and the drawstring part ready to go and everything. So I'm a little stressed because I need to get them done and I want to get all the orders out. And then I also have prepped some small buckets for the next update, which is going to be on June 1st. I don't know if this update is going to be quite as big as the last one. I think I had like, what did I have? Like 25 bags in the last one, 30 bags, something like that. I don't know how big this one will be. I'm going to just try to just get as much as I can done for you guys, and I'll be putting up another preview video for you as well on June 1st that morning. So if you want to check it out and see if there's anything you like, let me know. But I know I'm going to have at least a good handful of small buckets available, and there's some really, really cute ones. So I've been doing a lot of custom orders, some that people are like, I just want a large bucket, and then they get to pick out the fabric, or they saw one that I posted and they really want one just like that, and that's really, really fun. So if you ever see something like that, send me a message and I'll be happy to create a special listing for you if I can get that fabric again. One thing I can't do though is if you see the preview video and then you really want that bag, if I've already shown it in the preview, I'm not going to hold or kind of like keep away that one since I've already shown it to a bunch of people. But I would be happy if they sell out before you could get one. I would be happy to make a special listing and order for you as long as I can still get that fabric. Some of the fabrics I'm not able to get more of. So you just have to kind of message me and ask. But a big, big thank you to everyone who has favorited my Etsy shop, bought bags, commented on them, anything. I just really, really appreciate it because it's been wild and I've just been so busy with making them. I've spent all day today prepping bags. I have, I think, 9 bags that I am like doing all the things on. So I kind of try to do it in like, I make all of the pockets at the same time and all of this and use all the same thread color. So I'm not kind of switching out things. Like, what am I trying to say? Like a factory line type thing, maybe? I don't think that's the right word, but that's what I've been trying to do with the bags. And it's working so far. So as soon as I can get those tags, it'll make me feel a lot better. But that's really what I've been doing. I think in the last, I don't know, since I spoke to you last, I've made a lot of bags. I think I'm edging up on maybe 70 bags that I've made in the last couple months, which is a lot. Like, I've gifted some and I've sold some and made some for like my sister and my friend Stephanie and things like that. So yeah, it's been really, really wild, but I'm really enjoying it. It's a lot of fun. And let me know what you guys would like to see in the future. I do plan on making some of these. I'm not exactly sure how they're going to look yet, but I'll keep you updated. I'm also going to put in hopefully some baskets in this next update. I'm thinking of maybe trying to put 2 or 3 in and just see how those go. But yeah, I'm really enjoying this new adventure. Knitting is going to come back. I know I'm going to have some knitting time coming up because the new season of Bridgerton has just dropped, and I haven't been able to watch it yet because Bryan's been home and he doesn't like that stuff. And I want to really enjoy it when I watch it. So I'm going to take, like, when he works the next 3 nights that he works, I'm going to take those 3 nights and take like an hour and 2 hours one of those nights and watch the 4 episodes that have dropped. And I'm just going to knit while I do that. So, and Doctor Who has also come back and I want to enjoy that. So yeah, I'm going to have some knitting time soon. I'm going to make myself have some as soon as I get these bags done. But yeah, that's basically what it's been like. It's been I joke that I'm chained to my sewing machine because I am constantly sewing. Well, actually, I'm not constantly sewing, I'm constantly cutting, ironing, that type of stuff, which is not the fun part of sewing, but it is fun when it all comes together and you get like this really fun bag at the end. So that's been a lot of fun. So life talk, we're just going to do a little talk because I don't have a whole bunch to show with you. But we made it to Indiana. We had such a great trip. It went really, really smoothly. God answered all of our prayers, and we were able to get here and do everything like that we needed to do. Um, the I do have, I'm sorry, I lost my train of thought, but we do have a vlog, a very small little vlog of just kind of some of the sites and areas that we went through and saw on our journey. So you can check that out if you haven't already. It is very short and very like minimal talk. It's kind of just like scenery. But it was the best that I could do in the time. So, but yeah, it's been nice to be here. I finally kind of know where things are and kind of stuff like that and everything. So, people just drove by work here. But I will say that I am not a fan of this campground. It's not ideal. So we're actually going to be looking for another campground tomorrow, and we'll just kind of see how that goes. There's like a golden puppy that's just walking. He's probably like a year or two, but he is just running around and he's so cute. Um, but we're going to be looking for another campground. So prayers for God to lead us for that would be great because we're just not very happy with where we are. Okay, let me rephrase that. I'm not very happy with where we are. Um, there's just different things, like it's super expensive, and um, like it rained the other day. Like it rained a whole bunch, but like the whole campground was pretty much flooded. The mail I'm having trouble with. They only have mail, pick up mail twice a week. And when you're waiting for things like your tags to arrive, that's really frustrating because they're actually at the post office and were delivered Friday. And I'm just waiting for them here at the campground to collect that. So I could have had the bags done this weekend, but sorry, someone just drove by with a truck. But yeah, it's just been some frustrating things like that. And the first few days we were here, our sewer did not work. It was clogged and backed up. That was actually the first 6 days that we were here. It was like that. So yeah, it's just not ideal. I'm thankful that we have somewhere that we're staying and such, but we're going to try to look for somewhere else. So we would definitely appreciate some prayers for that. And yeah, that's basically it. Bryan's enjoying the hospital so far, and everything is going well with that. There is probably a possibility of extending here, so we will hopefully be doing that maybe if we find a different campground. But we'll see how it's going. We've only been here 2 weeks today as of filming, so yeah, it's crazy that we've been, it's like time is so strange, right? Like you're here for a while and then you move on, but then it feels like so much longer than it was. Anyways, I don't know, it's just crazy. But kids are doing well. Bryan's doing well. He's actually, with his schedule, he had like a whole week off. Like he worked 3 days at the beginning of this week, and now he's doesn't work till 3 days of the end of this week. So it's like basically a whole week that he's had off. So we've just had a lot of good time just hanging out, getting stuff done around here that needed to get done, you know, all that fun stuff. We have been watching some TV though. We finished the last season of The Witcher, or the latest season of The Witcher on Netflix. It's the last season that we plan to watch just because we are Henry Cavill fans and we don't really want to watch it with the new actor for The Witcher. So that was kind of bittersweet to watch, but the story is really complicated at times, and I didn't pay very good attention, so I was like kind of lost halfway through the season. But then we also have been watching The Bad Batch. I finished it with Felicity right before we left New Mexico. The last episode came out, which was really, really good. But we didn't decide if Bryan needed to watch it, so we've been watching that the last couple of nights, and I think we'll finish it in another couple of nights. So he's enjoying that. He hates the character I hate and loves the character I love, so we're all good there. But yeah, that's been really fun. And then I also mentioned Bridgerton, which came out. I've been rewatching the season 1 and season 2, which is on Netflix, by the way. And I'm like halfway through Antony's season, so I need to finish that, and then I'm going to start the new season, which I'm really excited about. And yeah, that's basically what's been going on. Not too much. I kind of was happy to have like Bridgerton to watch because I knew what was going on, and I could just have my earbuds in and could still sew and kind of, just kind of catch up with what's going on. I can hear the dogs. The dogs know I'm out here, so they're sniffing at the door, and I can hear their little sniffs. So, anyways, but yeah, not much to report. This has been all of 16 minutes, so yeah. I promise we will get back to the longer, better episodes. But I'm thinking of, I don't know if I'll do it this upcoming week. I might, depending on how I feel, I might do a vlog of like prepping for the shop update, which all of my information will be linked down below. So if you want to go check out, there's nothing in the shop currently, but on June 1st, I do plan to do another update, and that'll be at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific time. And just like the last time, and it will ship, I think that's a Saturday, so everything will ship on Monday. But yeah, if you're interested, check it out. Let me know. I have some really fun Taylor Swift fabric that I'm hoping to put in the shop this time. And I think I can get more of that fabric. So if you're a Swiftie, you might want to check it out. I've already made 2 bags, or I'm in the process of making 2 bags with that fabric. And it is so cute. I really, really love it. So if you're interested in that, send me a message, let me know, so that I can get more ordered, because who knows how long this campground will take to get it to me. But, oh, and this campground, one other thing I wanted to say. So there's hundreds of spots here. Like, it's a huge campground, and I have only seen 1 washer and 1 dryer. Not 1 laundry area, but 1 washer and 1 dryer. Yeah, that's fun. So the other thing I was going to mention, if you are in the Indianapolis area, I am going to be going to, God willing, and as long as everything works out, but I'm going to be going to a Fiber Fest that is happening in, I'm going to put it on the screen because I can't remember the name of it right now, but I plan to be there, and I'm meeting up with some Love and Stitches members, and hopefully if you're there, I would love to meet up with you. Send me a message, leave me a comment, and we will set up a meet or something like that. I think it would be a lot of fun. I don't know yet what time I'll be there, but I'll try to put it on Instagram and also on the little like story tabs that they have on YouTube when I know what time and everything that I'll be there. And if I can't end up going, I'll also let you know that as well. But yeah, that's basically all I have to say, and this is so short, and I am so sorry, but sometimes life's just like that, right? So I really didn't check to see if the mic was working, so I really hope that it worked this whole time. But I'm going to jump off here, edit this very quickly, get it uploaded, and then do some more sewing. Did I finish my thought about saying that I might do a sewing like update vlog? I don't know if I finished my thought, but if I have the time and energy to do that later this week and next week, you may see that coming. We'll just see. Sorry, my brain is all over this place. I've been really, really tired. I haven't slept very well the last few nights, and I'm just exhausted. I think I've also been doing a whole lot with making all the bags and that I'm not used to, and then we had the move and then life and, all sorts of things. So I need to get inside and get some stuff done. Hopefully it wasn't too loud out here and you liked seeing some of the greenness that is Indiana. And I will talk to you guys next time. The next video will be on June 1st for the bag preview, so check that out. It'll be up at 8 a.m. Eastern time. So you'll have plenty of time to check out and see if any of the bags are a must-have for you. And until then, thank you for watching. Thank you for your continued support, and thank you to all the new viewers. I think I've had a lot come over from Nitty Natty, and I really appreciate you guys coming over and checking out my videos and the bags and all of the support that you've given. And of course, thank you to everyone who is a returning viewer as well. You guys don't know how much you just make a girl feel special, and I really appreciate it. So I'll talk to you guys in June.